Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How are you guys all doing? Lovely Wednesday. Snapshot Wednesday, that. And a brand new snapshot. If you guys haven't seen my review of it, it's up on YouTube. Is that better now? Thank you guys. I think it does that when I sometimes moves my microphone. Yeah, what I was just saying is that we have a new snapshot today, and I uploaded a snapshot review video onto my YouTube channel. Be sure to check that out. Cover all the new stuff that's going on. Do you have any stream mods in the chat? Rick came in with 10 biddies saying, "Hello, Rays, this is your daily dose of bits." Hey, Rick, thanks for the biddies. Getting us started on our sheer goal, which is the top left, hoping to reach 999 bits for today's stream. Thanks, everybody's helping out. Those are down by your chat messages. That's where those can be found. Hey, there's the poll. Have you guys seen my new video? Check it out. I think it's just like 11 minutes long. Going over all of the new stuff. We got a lot to play around with during the snapshot testing stream, which I'll be setting up right now as I set up the stream. Make sure to go ahead, take time to join all my social links. They're there on the screen, also in the chat. You guys can click them all. Follow me at all those locations. Let me update the info command. Found reminds me to join the voice call on Discord. I will do that. There. Now you guys can hear me. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I do hop into my Discord voice call. You guys can listen in over there, even chat if you want to. That is on my Discord, of course, which all of you guys should be a part of. We're getting really, really close to 7,000 members. We opened up some new perks, but be sure to join it if you haven't already. Let me fix the info command. Last time we were working on dragons. Today we got snapshot. New snapshot means new fun. But I did come out with a video on Monday showing some of the cool things that we were able to do with the Ender Dragon. If you guys didn't check that out, continuation of the first video I did. There's quite a bit there. And some ways you can kind of apply it into your survival world. I do recommend you guys do that before it gets patched out. Alrighty. Testing 1 to 20 snapshot, 22W. Making chiseled bookshelf order. Books order. There, okay, updated that. Good deal. If you guys haven't already jumped onto the snapshot server, it is open to the viewers. Okay, so we have to update this to the newest of snapshot. Do we have any stream mods that can update that? Otherwise I could. I did forget to switch it back. Hey, Odie's here. He says, afternoon all. How you doing, Odie? Okay, I think it's not too difficult to switch worlds. We have to stop the server, and then we have to load up the version that we're playing. What is it even? 20, yeah, I think it's called 22W. And we need to get a new custom jar. Oh, it's called testing. Oh. Yeah, so last we're playing Dragon Testing. Now we're going to be playing in the snapshot. I think we could upload the previous world. There shouldn't be any problems. If we have problems, we can always get a new one. But as we get the stream going, like I said, take that time to join all my socials. They're on screen. What do you guys think of the snapshot review? Or the new snapshot today? I'm glad they actually like taking feedback from all the people that play the snapshots. Okay. So, in order to play the snapshots, we have to use a custom. Wait, server's not turned off. Wait, what? Stop. Somebody try to load the server? Hey, Doom. Oh, Doom, were you messing around with it? You gotta tell me that you're changing it before I start changing it. Because, yeah. Let me just finish it doing it. Because you started turning the server on before I finished what I was doing. Okay, so I wanted to do turn the server off, keep the server off, change the Java to a custom one. Then have to load the new custom. I did it. It was done. Was it? Did you actually add the new jar as well? Okay. Well, let me see. Custom jar, snapshot, correct name. Okay. I'll start up again. Yeah, just make sure you're doing like I said, make sure you tell me what you're doing before you do it. I don't always read the chat, so if you have to hop in voice call and chat, but make sure you confirm that. Otherwise, I start doing it. We all got in chat. We got SJ. We also got first time chatter Orange. Welcome in. Wolfie's here. Hey, EY. Got DYS coming in with that 2-month badge. There's not found. Doom himself. I got another first time chatter Yeddle. You guys are new to the stream. Be sure to hit that follow button. Hey, great to see Breakpoint in the chat. And he says, put my name in the title. Did I really? What is even the title? I forget what the title is. Or says that mom asked him to do stuff. It goes. We'll be streaming for a while. Hey, Murals. Got Chill here. First time chatter, Taj. Welcome in. It's not working, Doom. Actually, I don't think the server is able to start. Says, oh, yeah, there's something wrong with the server. I guess I'll let you work in that, Doom. Okay, I fixed my mic. Welcome in, Had. Also, first time chatter of Eddie. Also, Darkwing is here. And another first time chatter. Chasm. Great to see it. Great to see so many lovely faces. So the poll is finished. Have you guys seen my new video? 64% of you guys have seen my new video. If you guys haven't already checked it out, go ahead and check it out. Gaming Maniac. I know you. Yeah, we're updating the server to the latest snapshot. Hi, Ruben. Okay, Doom did the poll. I can make that now. I'm just catching up with chat. I joined the voice call. Oh yeah, then Odie joined the chat. Pasta says I'm late. It always takes me a little while to get the stream going, so you're not late. Or drink some water so you don't get sore throat. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, I'll probably get sore throat either way because I already recorded like a whole video, which is quite a bit for my throat. Hey, SRA. But I will still keep remembering to drink it. Woody says he's doing good. I'm on it, says, okay, yeah, then he said you're changing the version. DYS says, I just realized I could download your saved Hottober. I was trying to mix it with mine. New Snapchat is sick, but I don't know how I feel about Infinite Lava Gamer. I'm sure somebody will find a use for it. Yeah, I think, Doom, are you fixing the snapshot server? Oh yeah, it looks like it got fixed. Okay. You know what the problem was? We also got first time viewer True Trident and Super Clip, as well as Burninator or Birdtornado. Burninato. It's a tough name. Also says the same guy that made the Great Raid Farm. Thank you. And almost caught with chat. Yeah, listen to the Discord voice call and me live streaming. You hear me twice. That's funny. It works as Doom. Okay. Hey, Sandstorm. Also got Groupbot here. Yeah, Infinite Lava's. Watch the video, I'll explain. Bot said this will be the first time playing 1.20. Wow. Okay, I caught up chat. welcome everybody. You guys can, like I said, hop onto the server if you want to. It open to the viewers. Thanks, Doom, for getting it going. Appreciate that. I should have pinged the helpers ahead of time so you guys knew that ahead of time that I wanted to switch out the server. So, if you guys don't know, this is our testing server. We've been testing stuff on here. This is a world we just started for 1.20. There's a lot of stuff already on it. I think last time we played around... What did we do last time? Did we do the TNT launchers last time? I feel like we did something else in between that. We did llama elevators. I guess I didn't make a video about the llama elevators yet. But yeah, we have llama elevators, with TNT launchers, llama ladders. No, I keep saying llama, I mean camel. What else did we do? We did quite a bit, some other stuff too. Oh yeah, we fixed some lady stuff. Yeah, it's all on here. You guys can join if you want to. I guess I was supposed to add in, I think Deji told me to add in the new Did he? Did Deji tell me to add in something new? Oh, well maybe he did. Because we're having problems with the game. People not getting the right roles. Can't see where Seji sent that to me. But if he joins, I'll ask him. Because sometimes people tell me stuff and I just completely forget it. People message me, oh, I never noticed how pretty this looks when you put them side by side. Like the color. Like this is right beside that. Huh. But yeah. So they came out with some new changes to do with the chisel bookshelves. I think we're playing with those over here. Yes. The last time we were playing with them, we couldn't actually use hoppers with them. Now we can. Oh great. We got every potion effect under the sun. Now we can grab books, which are in this one. Oh wow. When those effects left, that guy like looked like he was gonna die. Warren says it feels weird to have the opportunity to play with Ray. Yeah, I think it's a really cool thing to be able to play with you guys. That's why I have this opportunity through the server. Yeah, if you guys join, you guys can actually be here and be in some of my videos. You guys might have seen like some of my past videos, people are actually in the video. Clock says, I built a obsidian farm with the new game rule. That's cool. Why does the server look so chaotic? And I'm thinking pattern. It's chaotic because it's a testing server. So we test if whatever comes to our heads, we just test it. We don't really care about organization. Guyan says, can anybody recommend a texture pack? I have no clue about texture pack. Thanks, Costi, for redeeming Drink Up. I got some hot water here to soothe my throat. Your piggy looks like it's not having so much fun. So we got you stick like a stack of books. Put them in here. Now they're currently just going out the bottom. So if we put a lever, I like how the pig is like dying, but you're trying to keep it alive. You guys go do that somewhere else. Dude, I can't even hit the pig because the pig's taking damage, so you can't take any new damage. Here, I got a secret pig. It's called Sub to Ray. What? You can't even kill the pig with the super OP sword? Well, we split the pig then? What the heck?
No, that's a player.
Oh. That makes more sense. Is a player with the pig riding him?
No, the player has invisibility, like you know that warden command block thingy.
I see, but the pig is being teleported to him, right?
Yeah.
I had this question, Seji. Did you send me something that I was supposed to change about the refresh bot?
No, last XO has already sent you the new bot, so
Say
you
again?
don't need to. Last XO has already sent you the same thing.
Oh,
I
okay,
will
okay,
send it to
okay.
you.
That's who it was. It was lost. Okay, let me do
Yeah.
that. I think I forgot to actually add it. I think I just downloaded it, but never actually added it. Lost. Okay, so I just have to add that into it. Alrighty.
I actually have the command block right there.
I'll get that set up. While I do that, put that on screen. Don't do exclamation mark social. Whoops. I'll fix this, otherwise I'll probably forget. Open file location, and then just has to switch out. I think it's a new index one. And then put the new one in. Okay. And it looks like it's working. Awesome. Thanks guys for sticking around as I fix that. Now you guys shouldn't have problems with switching game modes, hopefully forever. Yeah, it's been like a year since we actually implemented that, right? You were asking how to switch game modes on the server. Make sure to read what it says in chat when you join. Welcome in Blaze Fire. Hey, Chris is. So, the idea is you can actually come in with hoppers over top of this. And then, how can you do that?
What?
Oh, I'm not really asking how to do it. I'm more just talking to myself. I think it's like this.
Oh.
I think we'll have to do it similar to like a brewing stand. So we put books in here. And then we have to normally lock this. No, we have to lock the bottom one. I think I have to lock maybe the... Put it over here. Try to make a sorter. Using the books. Scary. Why does it show like you clipping through? Dude, there's like a hole in his... There's literally a hole, we can see right through him. You see that? His legs don't look too bad.
Because of the teams.
Oh, because the teams they can see you even though you're visible.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're on team... Team
Admin.
mod? Admin?
Team admin. Yeah.
Okay. So, to sort, we can actually use the new bookshelves to sort out books separate from other things. What we do is we have a chest, books go down, they try to get pushed into there, and then if they can't go into there, then they go into here. This. Got some books there, so open this up, close it. Guess we have to... I shouldn't use trap chest. Oh, I'm so glad they have the chest and the trap chest in this tab here. Because a lot of times I try and get the normal chest, but I'm so lazy. No. I'm so lazy. I just grab the first one I see. But now the normal chest is the first one. Okay, so it comes down. We have to make sure this is empty. So we remove all the books from there. And put a chest over here. There. So we never have to lock this one. See, the wither's so scary. Look at the wind in the background, guys. And then if we flick this... Oh, it just ends up here. Oh, so the hopper can't push it into there. Wait. Wait, maybe I need a new bookshelf. I think that was the old one. Oh, it actually was moving it. Okay. So it's going through here, going through there, going through there, and going to there. But you can't visually see it here. I wonder if you can detect it. Probably not. Oh, it also doesn't detect. Detects the last one out. Let's also try to observer. Krista says, how long does it take to update? I think it'd be like the speed of, because it's just using hoppers, it'd be a speed of hopper. Oh. There's observer. Time to make a 6-bit memory cell. Probably more complicated than a normal one, but it would be cool. Gaianis says, your Minecraft farms have changed the entire community. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I have a lot of fun designing farms and showcasing them to the entire Minecraft community. If you guys want to support me, just ask. All you have to do is share what I do with other Minecrafters. That is the best way for me to get recognition. But the sun might be jumping. Does it look like the sun's... Yeah, because if I check the time... Always make sure that the game rules so that the time, the server daytime is the same all the time. So it's not jumping. So if I lock this, and the books can't go through. Oh yeah, we're gonna see if they made updates. Oh yeah, it does make update. But this stays the same. Okay, because something is happening to this. Oh, you can't see it. But the observer can detect it. That's pretty interesting. Typically, you can see it with F3. Actually see stuff change. Huh, so it's happening so fast, we can't see it. I guess I think you're a really popular YouTuber because someone searches Minecraft farms on YouTube. They watch your videos, but they don't subscribe. That's true. Yeah, that's the biggest problem I have. Like, I help a lot of people, but a lot of people don't turn around and support me by just subscribing. Subscribe. And let other people know what I do. So the idea is you should be able to put anything in here, and it'll only sort out the books. So currently, the coal is just sitting here. So if we open this bottom one up, then now the coal can leave. Problem is, books can also leave. What happened is the books come down to here. Whoa! Hey, THK!
Hello, Ray. Not on today. At the pediatrics with my daughter. Hope you have a good stream. I look forward to watching your video later.
Hey, thanks so much for the 100 biddies coming from THK. Hope you had a great Halloween. I know you're working on catching those Halloween mobs on Ray's Grid. Hopefully all goes well with your checkup. It says, hope a good stream. Looking forward to watching the video. Yeah. I did upload a review video of the new snapshot. If you guys haven't seen it already, sure, check it out. That way it answers all the questions, basic ones at least, for what we're doing today. The main objective right now is to make a sorter to sort books using the bookshelf and its new hopper capacitance. So yeah, so the book comes to here. Instead of the book getting pushed into there directly, the hopper pulls in one book. So when it pulls in something, it has a delay before it can do something else. So it pulls and it's in there waiting. Well, this hopper doesn't have any delay. So it immediately pulls whatever items inside of it and pulls them out. So, the way we can overcome this is... I wonder if you could just push something in there with a dropper. Technically that should work, right? Ah, let's try that. Because if you put it in with a dropper, you should be able to overcome the delay. At least that's the idea. Let's clear that. Let's do this, that. Can you guys go somewhere else? What? You guys remove the bell noises. Under. Oh. Can you guys remove that? Okay, so we need just drop this in there. I think we put as many books as we want. The idea is do that. The idea is that hopefully they'll go directly into that. And it'll be able to not put it over here, put it over here. A little bit hard to see, but where did the book go? Oh, it did go in there, okay. So apparently, even though we dropped it into here, it's still, the hopper, looks like this hopper still was able to pull it out before it got pushed into this one. I guess it did not work. IP of the server is on my Discord or in the title. Oh, Lightning got survival. Nice. Alternatively, you could shove them in there with a dropper. I think what we're going to do is probably do very similar to how I sort potions with the brewing stand. So we start with this locked. We'll just put a torch there. That's normally locked. Or actually, no, that one doesn't have to be locked. We just need this bottom one locked. The bottom one's normally locked. So now, when something comes in, as soon as something comes into here, we just unlock the bottom probably. Or we'll try it out. Oh, we can't do that. Let's move the torch down here. We want to read the contents of this one. And as soon as something's in there, we want to release it. But the problem is, I think it's going to go too fast. We want this to go over to there. Move the torch here. And sounds like you're dying. That would have withered away. Okay, hopefully this works. Welcome in, MC Shadow. If we drop one item in, this is normally locked. Once it tries to go through, then unlocks. Let's try to put a different item. Let's put in pearl. Oh, so pearl ended up there. Oh, this isn't quite long enough. I see. Let's change this up a little bit. We want it, as soon as any signal comes through, to automatically go down and to turn this off. I think we could probably do this probably a bit faster with a piston and a redstone block. And as soon as when there's something in there, we want this to extend. We want the power to go to here. Now we just want to update this piston. I think I can just do something like this. So it went in here, went all the way over here. Or did it go over here? Sure. Oh, I guess the downside to the piston is it drops the plot. Okay. Hoppers now push into bookshelves. Yeah, make sure to watch my review video. I'll explain all that. Can you go somewhere else, Doom? Change the music. Supposed to be music, instrument music only. I don't know why he's playing lyrics.
Do my headphones sound weird?
Oh,
Do my headphones sound weird? Cause why does the noise suppression not work?
noise. Okay, looks like it's working. Oh, is it working? No, the book ended up down here. Okay, so the book comes down to here. This is locked. It should go to there, but it's going over here. And that's because by the time it does come down, I guess by the time it does go through and get pulled, I'm not quite sure where that is. I would think it would go through here first, but I think what we want to do is make a delay. Let's just put the delay here. A small delay. Okay, the bookshelf's still not gonna end up over there. Still ended up here. Wow, it still ended up there. Okay. Now where to go? Oh, I ended up here now. Wait. Why is it not going? Why is it not going into the side? Well, now it did. Wow, that's a lot of delay. We had to put in 3 repeater delay. So it came down here, sat in here, it got red. Then only after it got red and a little bit of delay, it have opportunity to go down here. Or get pushed over and go to here. Try a different item. Redstone block to end up down here. Yeah. Hey, it's working. So books end up over here. And other stuff. Ends up. Yeah, let's see if we put a whole bunch of items in there. What happens? If we put some items of this type. Oops. Okay, that breaks it. So I think what we need to do is let one item in, sort it, then let another item out. Can you turn on the lava source game rule? You can ask one of the helpers.
I've done it on. I've done it on.
So I think we have to lock this one and we have to lock that one. So I think we're gonna go with the torches here to lock them. Rather than pistons. Now we don't have to worry about pistons dropping their blocks and stuff like that. We gotta lock this hopper and we gotta lock this hopper. So we'll lock that from this side here. So if there's no items inside there, what we'll do is we'll say, hey, we need items to be inside there. So we'll open up this side. Can you go somewhere else, Doom? So there's no power in this thing. There should be no power in this thing. So I think we can hook this up directly to this. Something like this. Might need a repeater. Okay. So this keeps it unlocked for now. As soon as something goes through, it's gonna lock it. Yeah. Hopefully nothing else goes through. And then, once it's done sorting that thing, once there's something in there, then we give it the opportunity to go sideways. Oh. Oh, the problem is we lock it, it can't push it sideways. Can't push it because it's currently, the repeater can't, the hopper can't push any items into here because we have it locked. We have to unlock it, but then there's, I think if we unlock it, then there's opportunity for item above to fall down. Now the cooldown isn't for multiple people clockwork. Each person has their own cooldown. You just can't spam it here individually. Hector says, if you fill up the chisel bookshelf, does the strength 1 or 6 with critter? Answer that in my video. SRA says, it outputs the signal. Yeah. Welcome in, Simon. First time chatter. Glad to finally catch a stream, Ray. Great to see new faces in here. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. We're pretty close to 45,000 followers, and you get access to some free emotes if you follow. You have to be on server to update your game mode. I'm not sure. Does anybody know? I think you might have to. Sandstorm says, look what I made. Oh. What? Made. Oh. Do not touch? Talking about this? Yeah. That's how I was looking at it inside spectator mode. It doesn't hurt you, look inside spectator mode. Sandstorm's like, open the chest in creative. Simon says, I finally took advantage of a weird schedule this week. Normally at work when you stream. Oh, really? I also stream on weekends. Maybe you're able to catch those. Wait, we have two Simons. We got another Simon. Simon Mall. Or Simon Small. Says, I saw a lot of your Minecraft farms on YouTube. I saw you also stream, so I thought, why not check it out? Pretty chill. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, this is where I design everything you see onto my YouTube channel. It comes from these live streams. I get to chat with you guys and kind of explain my thought process behind making different contraptions, come up with different tricks. A lot of times the different glitches you see on the channel were discovered right here on stream, live. So, we locked this one. Maybe we want to wait a little while before locking it. And then after we wait a little while, item should go into the next one. They go down here, get sorted as a book. But if we put something else in there, let's see what happens. Oh, I need to put the next part in. So after that, after it locks the hopper, after a short while, we want to unlock the bottom hopper. So what we say is, if it hasn't been sorted out already, then we're going to let it out and let the item go into this place. This should be only books, or only non-books. Look at the friendly camel, guys. Pet the camel. Pet the camel. Ow! Wow. That don't look dangerous at all. We can put some delay here. Oh, I need a repeater right here. Wonder if I can move this comparator. Nah, I think that's a pretty good spot for it. I just need to get this redstone signal down to this block down here without adding any more dust. I think we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go down, and then we're going to put it into here. I'll put a slab there. Okay, now it should at least function. We drop something in here. It sits in there for a little while and then it gets released. Hopefully it ends up over here. No. I guess it could sit in there, that's okay. Let's see what happens if it's a book. The book goes in there. Oh, book end up here. Okay, so we need a little bit more delay. Put a bunch of delay there and like that. It still ended up here. The book comes into here. Should get pushed over here. How does it end up here? I guess we gotta wait more, add more delay. Oh, tons of delay. Okay, now it's working. Clear that. We throw a book in there. Waits a little while, then eventually puts it over here. Yes. And if we throw something else that's not a book, ends up over here. Not over there. Yeah. How you can sort out books using the chiseled bookshelves. Not sure if it's better than a lay because the lay, you do have to wait a bit. I think it's like 2 seconds between items. This one, I don't know if it's quite as much as 2 seconds. Yeah, it can't be spammed. Each item has to go in there individually, has to check it, and then let the next item in. That's the next thing we could test. So let's see if we drop a couple items in there. This might break it. Yeah, the bookshelf ended up over here. So we need to make sure only one goes in at a time. Chris says, check my design. Where are you? Over here. Guess I can find you as spectator. Oh. You're on the green thing. Oh, small one is spam proof. Oh, I see. You're just dropping items out with the dropper. Yeah, it looks kind of like what I have. But you're dropping with one at a time with that. Oh, I see. You got a cooldown clock. Yeah, I think it might be still a little bit better than a lay. I guess it depends. Like, you're already sorting out a bunch of other things, then wouldn't hurt just to throw another lay while you're already building it. But something like maybe my fish farm. Because in the fish farm, there's only one type of book, right? The only thing that's a book is the enchanted books. Dude, that looks so cursed. Upside down. They're shooting each other. Very strange. Yeah, now all we'll have to do is stop it from spamming. I guess stop it from spamming, what we could do, since we have to use, since we let one item in at a time, we could just have the dropper put one in at a time. Wait, that's a real camel? No. Is it? Very friendly camel. So if we grab a dropper, and if we drop, we have all the items stored here. We can have like as many books as we want, and anything else, right? Then we can power this dropper. There's a lever nearby. Power this dropper here. Probably not put a dropper here as well. Put a barrel. I also move the barrel to the redstone tab. And then I could power this with this here. I'm just gonna put one thing in there at a time. Then after it goes in there, I'll try to push it into here. And then if it can't, then I'll release it. So we could probably... Instead of reading what's inside this content, let's read what's inside of this container over here. This is like the storage. We'll store stuff in there. Hey, Opal Sky. But once there's something inside of this, then we're like, okay, time to let it out. We want this to go into a clock. And I want that clock to be hooked up to this. As long as there's something in it, I'll constantly try to shoot it out. And when it shoots it out, then we have to have everything kind of tied perfectly. So as soon as it does shoot something out, we want to say, lock this one all the time. I guess it is already locked. This one's already locked. Shoots it into here. We'll let it sit in there for so long. And then we'll move it out. Let's first make this clock much longer, so it's easier for us to adjust it. There. Oh, if one of the stream mods want to do polls too, don't forget you guys can do polls or predictions.
Okay.
Thanks. Dude, this is cursed. Look like a superhero with your cape. You don't know how to check whispers, you can always research it online. Dev says it's server side only, okay. I mean, server side is definitely better than client side. Oh. What is Blue doing? Infinite book loop. Yay! I guess it can make the books look like they're flashing. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Don't put water. You could just put a hole here, then the water go down. Okay. So now all we're gonna do is, after it shoots one time, we're gonna wait a little while, and then we're going to open up this. So, going to some delay in here. every time I shoot, we wait a little bit, and then we release the item. So if it's an item that can't go into bookshelf, we can clean it out. And I think that's all we kind of need. So now all we have to do is hook this up to the actual dropper. Oh yeah, Sandstorm said he made a sticking farm. Do you want to change your game rules to have infinite obsidian? I just need to hook this block up with that over there. So I think I can do is, for now, I can just put it like this, and I can update it. Cause then I get rid of the dragon. I know he's. Is it actually doing? I think it is working kind of. It puts something in there and then it releases it after a short while. No bells, man. No bells! No, whoever's doing the bell thing, they'll probably get kicked from the server. Wanna do that, admins? Is it working still?
It should.
Are we getting books down here? Oh, we got a couple books down here. I think I might tweak the timing a little bit. You guys get rid of the dragon too.
Where's the dragon?
I don't know. Sure. There you go. Oh, we could turn off that. We could do that game rule now. Game rule. Sound. No, what's it called? Global. Global sound event. Well, now we won't hear it when people hear you. Oh, I think I see what the problem is. No. Is that the problem? Oh, this is only power of 2? Okay. Oh, it's not actually powering this. Okay, turn it off. We just need to put the here. And we need to power it after some delay. Guess that doesn't really help us. Oh, I'll put the delay over here. Put the delay in. Now we can power there. Okay, let's remove those books. And let's start up again. See if we can fix this. There's a poll going on right now. You guys can take part of it. What do you think about 1.20? Cool, I like it, boring, bad. Those are your options. So the items should get shot into here and then they should wait a little while. Currently no items are getting shot into. Oh, that's because I removed this. Something is shot in there and then The books go pretty fast. Oh, we're still getting books down here. Why are we getting books down there? Bit more delay.
Soon.
Goofy. So close to the almost a 2-year anniversary of subscriptions here on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Can we congrats Goofy on 23 months worth of being subbed. You're probably one of the longest subs I have on Twitch. 23 months. That's insane. Appreciate all the support for almost 2 entire years. So close, indeed. Welcome back to the Gordy game. So I guess what... Does that mean you went through all the different types of... no. Not sure. Because your current badge is a 1.5 years. I can't remember how high mine goes. I remember it goes through like there's like a baby jack-o'-lantern, then it's like an old jack-o'-lantern, and I think eventually it dies and it goes like to heaven, and I think it turns into like a pumpkin pie or something. I can't remember. And I think it gets composted back down again. Like my badges actually make a whole cycle, so it goes back around to the very beginning again. Goofy said just watched your update video. I'm unable to play myself, so I have to answer a question right here. Ooh, question. Why does the items go through so quickly? Oh. Because this torch is turned off for so long? Okay. We want this just pulse on. Guys. Ooh, random. Random crap from Ray. Are you guys moving your saved bars over? You guys supposed to be moderating. I'm supposed to be throwing potions on me. Can someone help Paul in? He has a question in chat. Okay, so we want this to just turn off for a very short period of time. So... how can we do that? We could put in less delay and just... we put in... how do I explain this? Less delay, but more... like, we don't want the pulse to be shorter, but we want the delay to still be the same. We're still getting books to end up there. Add more of these in. Could one? I missed your question, Goofy. Let's see. Hi, welcome in, Poster. Lightning MC says, how long will you be streaming? At least 2 hours. I mean, it looks like I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, so Probably 2-3 hours at least. Depends. I want to kind of complete everything. My goals are set out. Maybe also record next video. If you have a dropper facing into the bookshelves, books go into the other items, get popped out. Thought I was gonna do that, but I think I don't want to do that because when I try to pull the item, let's say the item doesn't go in there, then you try to pull it out of the dropper, you could end up pulling out any of the items that are currently in there. So there's a whole bunch there, you can just randomly pull out one. I don't want books goes in there. We still getting books in there? The item should get shot in there and it should wait a while. They work with totems? No, allays work with totems. Oh, we're still getting books in. Okay. The item would just, I think would just stay in the dropper. We could try it out. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Because of that, you would have to try to pull it out underneath, but if you have a whole bunch of them, it doesn't really work. Okay, so we drop out item. Why is this turning off like the exact same time that turns on? Guys, don't throw potions. If the mods just want to ban whoever's doing the bells and the potions. There's only a couple people who have creative, so just one of those people. Oh, we're still getting books. Okay. So I want power that. After it powers that, wow, that happens by so fast. Okay. Let's put in more delay. Oh, the poll is finished. What do you guys think about 1.20? Most people say it's good. Oh. Wait. Is there a redstone in here? Oh, there is redstone here. Couldn't figure out why it was going so fast. I left the redstone in there. Now it goes slower. Books. Drop. It should drop something and then wait a little while and then place it. So book comes through. Does it go this way? No, it went this way. Okay. Now it's working. I just had to remove that. What's the best feature of the new snapshots? What do you guys think it is? Hey, Vision Dragon. Lodestone compass texture for enchanted is broken. Really? You can make a bug report for that. A poster says, does people who have Patreon get creative instantly? Currently, I don't have it set up that way. People who have Patreon get access to other things. But for the testing server, I don't want somebody to just get access to different commands and stuff. I think they're working now. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay. So it really helps when we remove that redstone dust. The way it works is currently they're building up here in this dropper, and then once in a while, after a clock, we would send them into here. Then they first have an opportunity to go into the bookshelf, in which case they end up over here. And then if they can't make it inside there, then after a short delay, we let them go into this one. So that's how you can sort them out. That's right, it says I like it that you can get all the blocks from creepers. Oh yeah, with the new change. I'm guessing a lot of people will use that for servers and stuff. MX says they should make it so that written books can also give different signals based on what is written. Yeah, but they want to kind of make it functional for all the different books, so... Plus they're also trying to make it different than the other stuff. That's why they did the interaction first. Just detecting what's in there. Okay, so we got it working. And after you get something to work, then you can go in and compact it if you want to. So we could try removing some signals here and see if it still works. There's a book. Oh, the book ended up here. I guess we could just put books in here. Found says refresh adds the roll first and then removes all rolls. I'm not sure. Can you ask the Minecraft admins? If this is a bedrock parity thing, it would finally be valid remove TNT duplication. But we gotta remember creepers still won't drop all the blocks. If you disable it, will, but you can't force everybody to change their game modes when it's not on by default. They changed it so creepers could drop everything, you know. Might be different, but then again, creepers are very much different than TNT, and they're really, really, really different than TNT duping, which essentially is like on flying machines and stuff. So it wouldn't be a good swap out. It wouldn't be a good reason to say, hey, time to remove TNT duping because we have a fix for it or alternative, whatever. This texture is broken. Oh. The texture is broken. By a lot. What in the world? I thought I mean like a small broken, like you notice it wasn't like moving the right direction or something. This is like super messed up. Let's pick bucket. Oh my god, look at the texture on the lodestone compass. Dude, like the enchantments, like the distance between the lines is like so close. Oh, it looks crazy. Really goofed with that one. Yeah, I'd say make a bug report for it. Oh, looks like it sorted all the books out. Put some more in there. So what we want, what is it? Oh yeah, we're trying to compact it. We're trying to remove stuff and see if it still works the same. Oh, not working the same amount. Yeah. Add more delay. There's a creeper, guys! What? Ray, can you add me to 50R? Don't ask me to add you. Just ask one of the admins. It tells you in the rules. Oh well, when they're not busy, they'll help you. Yeah, we're trying lower amounts of delay and see if it works. Okay, still getting books here, so I guess we do need to add a bit more delay. Oh yeah, we're missing that. So it shoots it up here and goes over there. Looks like it's kind of doing what I wanted to do. Oh, my controller is actually pasting out numbers. We'll go 9 that way. 9. 9. Oh, order. Okay. book sorter. Dark Todd says, I've used 14 of his farms. Oh, that's awesome here. Thank you so much. No more, no less. You know exactly how many you count them. I said, my world wouldn't be the same without Ray's works. Appreciate the support. Yeah, if you guys ever want to support me, easy way to do it is just by sharing what I do with other Minecrafters. Or if you want to support me out, I do have a Patreon as well as a PayPal. Dark says, isn't Ray one of the best redstone people of all time? I am ranked 1 for top redstone engineer. Welcome in, Kana Pixel. The 120 looking for, or 120, the Ray's Works looking for content update. Yeah. Except I don't really have to look because there's actually a lot of cool things. How do you cheer? You click down by the chat. There's like a little diamond shape. Try this. There you go, cheer mode. Is it? Oh, okay. It's like a duck, isn't it? Something. Whoa! Poster coming in with a tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. 3 months in advance. I don't see that very often. That really helps me out. Also, you get us a bit closer to our sub goal, which is 100 subs. Currently sitting at 79. Being a bit closer. But yeah, welcome to the Gordy Gang. Get access to tons of perks. You can check them all out with that link there in chat. Okie dokie. So, isolated the redstone machine so I don't get confused with other things. And added in a little bit of delay. So now, turn it on. The books should always go in here. And then by the time this torch unlocks it, books have already left. That's pretty nice. We put something else in there. Like doors. Dark says, have to go now. No problem. Thanks for joining the stream. We might check it out later, Chris. I'm a bit focused right now. Yeah, the door should end up down here. Cool. So now, well, I could compact it some more. Remove those. Wonder why. Why? Why does it take such a long delay before it goes into there? Like this hopper is not locked at all. So as soon as this book gets pushed into here, it should get pushed into the other one as pretty much as fast as possible. You can see like it's in there for a little while. Okay, have a good one, Chris says. The next thing I do is I'm going to try to remove some delay in this. See if we can speed it up a little bit. Looks like it's still working, even though we sped up. Made it faster. Part of the compacting process. So we could probably come in and move those. Still work? Okay, so this is a different type of clock. I guess this does take a bit longer, so remove some delay from there. See if it goes faster, 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 faster. Some more items in there. I think it's still sorting, which is good. Too bad you can't see the books go through here. They must go by so fast. Oh, wait. We can see it. Oh, you can't see it all the time? I thought last time we checked it, we couldn't see it. Now we can see it. Hector says, hey Ray, we want something to work on after building this book sorter. What about doing a analog memory cell? You put one onto the testing server on your Discord. Not home to test the design, unfortunately. Okay. I really don't work with the analog memory cell stuff, but you're welcome to join the server and build it yourself if you want to. Okay, so it's still working, I think. And we sped it up. So how fast is it now? Oh, it's pretty fast. See if we can remove one. Let's don't take care. Okay. Feel like it's working. Okay. We could remove that. I think we could do that, right? Look at it go. Look at it go. Sorting like mad. Hey, now I can see the book moving. I thought before I didn't see the book at all. But it still seems like it's a lot of delays. So we power this, it drops the item into here. Then we have this much delay plus that much delay plus the torch switching delay before we release it. That just I don't know why. It seems like too much delay. If we remove even just one delay, then it doesn't sort it. One and only says, are you gonna make a YouTube video about this? Hey, by the way. Yeah. Planning to. I just wish I could put it a single repeater instead of 2 repeaters. I don't know, it still seems like an outrageous amount of delay. No, Sandstorm, don't bother me. If you read the rules on the server, if you bother any of my contraptions, you'll be banned from server. Okay, I think I went through all the books. We can put some more in there. If we want to compact it anymore, we can use the same repeater here as for over there. We use repeater in 2 places. Let's stop this for now. So power comes over. How does that work again? Well, alternates. When that one's on, this one's off. I think about having that power directly powered this. Then when that powers, then after the delay, after this turns on, that might work. Let's try that. I'm just going to change it a little bit. I think I can compact it a little bit by doing that. Oh, that doesn't make a clock though. There we go. We get books here? Okay, we still get books. Move all that. Hey, IQBE, welcome. I was watching some games of CSGO, but I'm coming online now. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Why don't you just do it in single player? Because people like to watch, and people can join the server and watch me design. Or sometimes we do builds together, but some builds I need to like kind of focus, do it myself. So there's a time when I don't mind when people work together. There's a time when I need to focus. Let's put in more delays to see what's happening here. So it's powering that. And then after a short delay, this turns off. Oh, okay. It's not quite what I want. I think we need more delay on this one. Before we had Peter plus Welcome in, cats. Navigate books? No books, okay. Yeah, it seems like we're just getting quite a bit of delay between powering that and powering this. What I thought is we could power that at a different time than powering this. But it doesn't seem to work quite that way. Okay, once there's no items in it, then it does stop, which is good. Speaking of people watching, we got a boat and we also got a minecart. Wait, boat means it's a... Oh, look at that! 2 people can watch in the boat. Hey, Violet. Let's hope I use the same repeaters that we have here. Actually, wait, when this turns on, maybe when this torch turns on, maybe we could shoot an item in at the same time. Okay, let's try that. Torch will turn on. I wanted to power that. So I don't know where to put it. Oh, I can put it over here. That should activate it. Nice. Next time will be banned. Is the testing server open 24/7? It is. Okay, so it's making a clock. Now, hook this up here. Oh, okay. So it's kind of working. That's what I was kind of hoping to do. I was hoping not to use the repeaters in 2 places. Use them in 1 spot. So you got repeaters here. These repeaters are creating delay. This is the main clock. And then the time it takes for this to turn off, we're using that delay to actually stop items going through. Actually surprised it got to work. So look at this light here turns on right as the item comes in. It kind of turns off right after. So then I thought, well, if I could turn this down a little bit, see if it still works. Watch it. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Try 1 delay. So at some point the clocks get so fast that what's going to be the problem? I guess the main problem might just be the torches. I think the torches burn out. Oh. Oh, it's not enough time for the it's not enough time for the hopper to push it over there. But now it should be working. Grow poster coming in with holy muggers, gifting a sub out to the community. I actually got gifted out directly to Dear Lord. Ooh. Dear Lord, you're still active. Be sure to thank Grow Poster for that gifted sub. Thanks so much, Poster, for helping out the community. With your gifted sub, you get access to tons of perks, including access to Raise Grid, which is our supporter server. Check that out. We're doing Raise Grid challenge. It's been a lot of fun, and I do have a new episode that's ready to come out this Sunday. Look at that. You got the lovely sub badge, which is my character's face. I'm actually wearing Ray's head on my head. Makes my head extra big. Big head. Big brain, big head. Okay, so did I sort through all the books? Looks like I did. Cool. So we were able to get rid of extra torch or extra repeaters by doing it this way. So now, now I compact it a bit more. We have two torches that are turning off at the same time. Can we just remove the two torches and just do power on? I feel like we're powering on the same amount of time we're powering off, so just try this. Not sure if this is gonna work. Essentially it's the same type of clock, right? Okay, looks like it is the same type of clock. Dragon Turtle says, how are you doing? Doing good. Speaking of turtles, I was hiking yesterday and actually found one of those soft shell turtles. It was a dead one. But the shell, found it. I don't see soft shell turtles as often as hard shelled ones. Oh yeah, it looks like it's working. We're able to remove the two torches. Okay, you can kind of see how I slowly compact stuff. The goal is always just to make it work, first of all. Then once you get it working, then you could come in and tweak stuff. So the question is, can I move this repeater to over here? No. Can I remove the repeater to over here? Okay, that works, but can I do this? Yes, it also works. Okay. We can remove that. Seems to be working. Lightning says, what are you making? We're making a book sorter using the new bookshelf hopper mechanic. Please don't ban me. I was trying to help. I don't think I would call that helping. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Oh yeah, I guess I can switch some of these out with other blocks. So this could be a normal block. And then normal block, and then what? This could be a block there. Does that help us? So yeah. Now this could be a target block. Hey Rang, thanks for the drink up costume. Real first, it says there's no way to make it faster. So what is the next step? So after you make it fast as can possibly go, at least as fast as reasonably can go, then it's compacting. So that's what I'm doing now. Set block here, target. So compacting can either make it like cheaper for survival, just make it less material so it's easier to build. Sometimes if you get too compact, it's actually harder to build in survival. So I try not to get too compact. I try not to use anything too expensive. Sometimes I won't even use like target blocks, just because they do cost a bell. Alright, looks like it's still working. Now if you put something else in here, hopefully it goes over here. Yep. Okay. It sorts out different types of books. Any type of book. Puts it over here. Yeah, that's not a... Yeah, this looks good. So it shoots a book over to here. The hopper tries to push it into the bookshelf. It can't push it in. Then after a short delay, it will unlock this hopper and let it just collect over here. So I guess that's all I really need. It looks not lag friendly. The thing is, most people don't have problem with lag in their world. It's only if you're building really, really big redstone things. This isn't really big, so we don't have to worry about lag. But it does use a clock. You can either use a clock, like this one does, but it's a smart clock. It only operates when there's stuff in there. There's nothing in here, the clock will stop. That's what I call it, smart clock. But it's either use this, or you can use a lay. Yeah, lag friendly isn't a problem that most people run into. You gotta remember, 99.9% of people that play Minecraft play with very low redstone, usually in single player. Don't have a problem with lag. Want to use in a storage system? Like I say, your options are either this or a lay. Whatever you want. And multiple hoppers and multiple books to make it faster. Yeah, that's what I said, reasonably faster. At some point, you're just scaling things up. All seem kind of like it, yeah. That's your choice. But yeah, I like this. This looks good. And I don't think I can change it. Or IQBE says I got something that works. Yeah. Where are they? There they be. Yeah. So hoppers going downwards. Wait, why did it stop? Oh, it's not actually stopping. It just looks like it's stopping. Uh, oh. Ah, okay. Yeah. Because I think what you're missing something to regulate, or I think that's what you're missing, something to regulate, right? Because this hopper here is not locked. You need something to regulate what's going on. Cinema? Oh, what the... Oh, that's so funny. Made a whole movie theater out of it. Just to watch me build this. That's pretty funny. Nice job, Vision. I'm really surprised. What is this? Oh, stripped birch. Stripped birch does come out to be a nice texture for faces. It's not like too... What do I call it? Too plain. Has some texture there. BLY says, what made you choose that profile picture? Answered that in my 200K sub special on YouTube. Check it out. Answer some common question. You built all that, and all I built was this. So I am proud of this. Yeah, welcome in BLY or BLW. First time chatter. Multiple hoppers into one shelf. Does that work? We should try that. We just need a hopper. We're gonna have hopper, and redstone. Put a book in there. In there. Yeah, looks like they both went at the exact same time. That would look like for you guys. I feel like you could dupe books by doing that. Gotta make an instant bookshelf. Filler upper. Oh. Yeah, locked. Books there, and there. And there. And put another one on this side. That's 4 or 5. course, we can't really see it. I would put a drop underneath, but the hopper under the bookshelves can't really keep up then. Yeah, he I think he just asking questions, see, put them all at once kind of thing. Okay, let's not do that one. Oh, that does fill it pretty fast. The hopper minecart, pull it out. Let's give it a try. I mean, if it's like other containers. Summon hopper. Oh, that's pretty fast. All these are putting at the exact same time. Dude, it's not visually showing up. It's pulling them all out though. It looks like they're putting one at a time, but it's actually putting a whole bunch. That's funny. So, how do you stop hopper carts from pulling? The activator rail? Okay. That looks so satisfying. Oh, wait, it pulls them all out. Is that just as fast as like... Just as fast as like when a normal hopper's underneath? No, it's not entityless. Yeah, some people play on servers where they kill entities every once in a while. So they don't want to use entities. It's quite a fast way to filter out books. Well, you still have to use like the redstone machine kind of thing going on. I mean, I guess. It depends. Like, actual books like this can be sorted just using normal sorting, right? But I mostly designed this for like enchanted books. You get those from farms and they're unstackable. Have it changed the comparator behavior to fill level, or is it still at least interacted? It's interacted. They'll probably keep it that way until someone can come up with something better. Wait, what's with the bell? What? The zombie with the shulker box. Bookshelves aren't expensive. Yeah, they're just made out of wood, right? They're actually very cheap because they don't have no books in them, so they're just wood. Well, first says, I actually want this thing in my store system. I mean, when it is finished. We'll see how they continue to change it. So it's hard right now, so now it's full, then release it. Huh. I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours, 20 minutes already. Okay. Dude, that's so crazy. Because there's clearly more books coming through than what's showing here. Like so deceptive. DYS wants to show me something. Remember, guys, to message me on the Twitch chat. Otherwise, it's unlikely for me to you see it. Okay. This is the thing they wanted you to build, memory analog. So every time you push it, oh, okay, so you add stuff there. Wait, how is it pulling it out? Oh, there's a visible hopper there. That's how I was doing it. Okay. Okay. I guess I don't quite understand why this would be used over top of current memory circuits used in Minecraft computers. I do like this bit where this piece is locking this. That's cool. But the only problem is to reset it, you need a piston. As your actual behavior makes me think it will eventually let you pick which books take out. But if they wanted you to do that, they would just made it that way to start with. I mean, they could do that, right? Video game, they can do whatever they want. Hector says it's supposed to be an analog version of a memory circuit, allowing you to store more data in one space. Oh, like the bookshelf holds 6. See, I really don't know that much about like Minecraft computers and what methods they use to store information. T-Bone. He's trying to keep them all separate. See how that goes. You wouldn't have to, unless you're out of space, you wouldn't have to drop them as an item. You can push them directly into there. I guess you're trying to make it tileable. What I recommend T-Bone is actually just design one. Once you get tileable, then build all the rest. Otherwise, you're going to constantly be trying to fix it. Rank says, just got back from school. Hey, good to see you. So, like memory cell in flash memory, where one cell can hold more than 1 bit. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know that. What are you doing, says Rang. We were just flying around checking out everyone else's builds, what they're up to. Oh, is that a cat? To me it looks like a cat. It looks like an Egypt cat, but maybe it's something else. Squint your eyes. Definitely could be like a retextured. Well, your name is Cat, so Cat is a good guess. Neo cat totem. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I said it looks like a retexture for a totem. Like when I first seen it, I thought, okay, maybe he's making a totem. I was like, wait, that's a cat. I was like, wait, maybe it's a cat totem? It's actually pretty good. Where was our testing spot? Yeah, so we're able to pull out any books all at once. Pretty crazy. So all these hoppers are putting books into the first slot. Some of them are putting it just into the first slot. I guess, well, I mean, it appears that way. Maybe it doesn't actually keep up. Stored last interaction. Oh yeah, it also keeps track of last interaction. Oh, so now it's now showing 2 books. Wait. Oh, there's 2. There's 2 there. Okay. Last interacted slot. So slot 1 is the last one interacted with. How do we get it to change, or can I pull out books at the same time? Huh. At one point, it had different amounts of interaction. But yeah, it just keeps changing the first slot. And then that's what it says. Okay. Can it lay sort different enchanted books? It cannot. Neither can this. Can't tell the difference between enchanted books. It can't tell the difference between enchanted versus other types like written books, signed books, or normal books. Something to keep in mind. Con Monster says, I didn't know you remember me. Hey, Con Monster. Con Monster has redeemed for me to not talk for 2 minutes. We could go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll fly around, take a look at what everybody else is up to in those 2 minutes. Set the clock to 2 minutes and go. Okay. 2 minutes have been complete. Thanks for that redemption. Let me save my voice a little bit. Oh, T-Bone's adding... What? Did you just completely change everything? Depending on how many books in there. I guess you're making some kind of mini game or something. What else was redeemed? I've seen some other things to zip by. Also, there was a drink up by Lightning. Thank you. And Calm Monster has redeemed 10 minutes of standing up. We can go ahead and do that. You guys still hear me? Is that okay? Cool. So to stand up, I can move my microphone up. My monitors don't move, but I still see fairly decently. And I'm playing a controller, which currently is not showing you. There. Maybe I can find a way to automatically refresh it, so you guys can always see a controller at work. Okay, so we did make the book sorter. It was the main objective I wanted to do on stream. Then we could paste this into the lay sorter. I guess I can move that over into my other world. Let's do that. Here. So I have a world. Oh, it's this one. So all the contraptions that I made for like 1.18 or 1.19, 1.20 now, I put into this world here. So I recorded a video for this, updated the lay breeder because they changed the size of lays. I also recorded a video for the camel breeding farm. So those videos will be out. And also for the camel ladder. Have a good one, IQB. So let's put in camel by camel. I want to put in what's the other one? Oh yeah. So over here is like the old way we used to sort stuff before Allays came out. So in my bartering farm, stuff used to first sort out all the normal stuff. And then it came down here, and then it sorted out stuff like potions. So this is probably a pretty similar thing to what we built today. Well, how is it? Okay, so in this system here, because the bartering is so slow, I didn't need to regulate it. Well, how is it? How do I not have to regulate it here? I could literally just pushes the item into the brewing stand. If it doesn't go in, then it releases it. Do you think the bookshelves are slower at letting items in or something? Because in this system here, I just push the potions into the brewing stand, and then after this much delay, I just released everything. Everything else went down here, and then down here, it tried to put the book or the what was it? Oh yeah, it tried to put the boots onto an armor stand. Apparently, the armor stand, I don't know, it would place on there somehow. And then if it wasn't a boot, then it would shoot it out over here. Then that would take it over here and end up over here. Right? Oh yeah, then we had to get the boots off of the armor stand. So then we would break the armor stand using an arrow from here. And then the armor stand would fall down. And then the armor stand... Or we'd circle the armor stand back up around and drop it out again. And then the item would get pulled... Or would item? I guess the item gets pulled out of here. Yeah. The armor stand goes one direction. And it goes into there. And then the actual boot goes down. I think it uses some timing. And the boot ends up over here. So this is all the boot storage. And then this is the book storage. So, yeah, that's how it worked. But now I changed it all up. Now I don't have an actual, because like back then we couldn't actually sort out the books. So the way I sort out books is by first sorting out everything else, and then whatever was left was a book, right? Oh, someone else took off? Who was it? Oh, CJ. CJ says good night. Okay. Have a good one, CJ. 2 a.m. Really? 2 a.m. Must be India? Yeah, India. Okay. Yeah, I have quite a few viewers from India. That's why I'm glad I can... That's why I try to stream at a time where people from India can join. People from Europe can join, and people in the United States can join. Like right now, people in India have to leave, but people in Europe can still like join. It's getting kind of late for them, but United States, the East time zone, East Coast, people are getting off school. Like an hour ago, people were getting off school, so people could join in. That's nice. But yeah, this is the old way we sort it, and then this is the other way we used to sort out the fish loot. This is loot from fish. And we sort out like stuff that can burn in furnaces, that sort of thing. And then down here we use zombies to sort out the actual stuff. Like boots. That's before our armor stands get sorted out. So, our new contraption can go here somewhere.
Cool.
This is the horse saddle sort of. Y Kinger coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using 2 months worth of your Prime here. Really appreciate that. You get access to all the goodies. Check out that link there to see everything that I offer people who sub. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you know someone that has it. Make sure to use up each and every month, as it is an easy way to get a subscription here on Twitch. And it's like giving me free money, which helps me out. Put more time towards making contraptions and streaming and videos. And you get tons of perks, which I offer quite a few of. All hail the Viking. Oh, it's supposed to be Viking? Why did I read that as Y-Kinger? Vikinger? Vikinger. I see. That's pretty tricky. But yeah, here's the lay sorters right here. Also, Cow Monster also redeemed Be Quiet for 2 minutes, so I'll do that in a bit. Actually, let me pull up what I'm gonna do. What we built in the other world, I'm gonna put it into this world. So I build this in this world here. And I think I'm gonna build it maybe over here. This is like some of my 1.19 stuff. So I'll do 2 minutes of quiet now. Okay. I did 2 minutes of quiet, and I also did 10 minutes of standing up, which is great. Lets me stretch my legs. And meanwhile, I was also able to build this over in this world here. What I do is when I build it in this world, then people can use my world download, come here, if they have questions, they can see exactly how to build it up. I think I built that correctly. Yeah. Nice. There. Now I can sit back down again. Is my mic still working? That's why it goes a bit crazy when I move it about. Hey, no one's here. Getting close to 10 p.m. Oh, do you have daylight savings time in Europe? Huh. Somewhere I heard United States, I don't know if this is true or not, but heard that they might be getting rid of the daylight savings time in the United States. Has anyone else heard about that? Personally, I think that'd be nice to get that removed, because I think it just confuses people. IQBE says, yep, and it's pretty stupid. Don't really like the daylight savings. So it is gonna get removed. I guess maybe it's like up for a vote or something. Plan to remove it here, okay. Because I know people always ask, like, because I'll say like I stream at this time and be like, is that with daylight savings time or without? I'm like, I don't know. I can never keep track of it. Because I think like Britain has something called like summer's time or something, but it doesn't start and stop at the same time as the daylight savings does in the United States. So then there's like a little bit of discrepancy, and people have to do like math in their head and stuff. And imagine if everybody in the world had the same time. Like for some people, noon would be time to go to bed. For other people, like noon would be time to eat. It got postponed due to COVID-19. I mean, it's not like a big deal. It's not like something you need to, fix right away. There's probably other things that are more problematic than that. Hey, how's chicken? Coming in with 15 biddies. Bit farmer. Great to see you in chat. I wonder if I should just record this now. Ooh, my throat's already getting sore. I guess it's not gonna be that long a recording. I kind of want to explain how it works. I guess I could build it right here. Usually when I try to explain stuff, I try to show like a simple example. Like you see, this is pretty much all I need to show what's going on. Then over there is the automated version of it. So if people can understand this part of it, then they're more likely to understand extra bits. High noon, the time when the sun hits the highest point, should be at 12, not 1 p.m. It's midnight. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if everybody in the world was on the exact same clock or time zone, I guess. You know, that would really help with time conversions. But then you'd have to get over the whole entire thing to do with stuff like noon not being at 12, afternoon. If people say stuff like good evening, good afternoon. Apparently I got a bloody nose. Getting blood all over the place. Okay. I think I stopped the bleeding. So, let's see. Do a little intro maybe. Typically what I do is I do the building first, because it's the easiest. And then I come in later and actually do the intros and stuff. Let's get some books. Inventory. We need this type, that type. That type. There. Turn off that. That's fine. Ooh. Push record. With the new change made to the chiseled bookshelves, they can now automatically sort out books by using hoppers pointing into them, and then we can also use hoppers to pull them out and store them. So it doesn't matter what type of these books we can put in here. The hopper will push them all through the bookshelf, and anything that isn't a book won't get put through. This means we can actually sort out books away from other things without having to use a lace. So to automate this process, all we want to do is drop one item into this hopper every so often. We'll have a dropper back here. And this is where we'll have our different books, as well as anything else we're trying to sort. Now if something that isn't a book tries to get pushed in, it just gets stuck here in this hopper. So we have to pull it out. We're going to come in and have a container with a hopper, and this will pull out anything that doesn't get sorted as a book, and we'll just store it down in here. So this should be all books, and this should be non-books in this one. Now to automate this process, what we're going to first do is read if there's something inside of our dropper here, because we want the system to only activate if there's something for us to sort. That way it's not constantly running. Now we don't want this thing to be dropping things into this. Now we don't want this dropper putting stuff into this hopper super fast. Otherwise the bookshelf won't be able to sort it out fast enough. So we're going to come in and place in a repeater after that. Then we're going to move this redstone signal into two different locations. We're going to have one location come over here and activate this hopper right here. And we're going to do this by continuing after power going to this block, going to this redstone here, then go into this repeater here, which is going to put it into this block here. Now this hopper is locked. So if something gets put into here, it'll just sit there for a little while, giving the bookshelf enough time to accept it or deny it. And then the next step we wanted to do is we wanted to then drop anything that it cannot sort down into this here. We're going to do this by turning this contraption into a clock. This is pretty easy. This is done quite easily just by running the redstone into a loop with this comparator. So once we attach this redstone here, it creates a clock if we turn this to subtraction mode. Now we got a clock that's activating. Not only, and if we come over here, we can see that every so often it is dropping everything that would be stuck into this hopper and releasing it, and it ends up over here. But currently our dropper isn't actually dropping things out. So we can hook this dropper up to this clock here, and now the dropper will drop out something every time it goes around, and it will go into here, try to push it into the bookshelf, and if it can't fit in, and if it's a book, it'll get put in there and end up over here. But if it's not a book, it'll get let go and drop down into this barrel over here. And just like that, guys, we actually created a book sorter just with a little bit of redstone. And now we're able to automate, which lets us automate the entire process. Woo-wee. Recording is always a little bit tiresome. Link up in-game time to PC server. So each day would take 24 hours. Oh. I think people have made mods that do that. Maddie says, why is the ground barrier blocks? Because this lets me build underneath as well as above. So I have something to click on, but it also doesn't interrupt like the view. You can easily see. Yeah, that actually turned out really quite simple. Okay, so I got that recorded. I'll have to make videos about that. Probably should try to get doing that because I'm already getting behind I recorded a couple of videos. I could literally probably do a video a day because there's so much I've recorded already. Let's hop back onto the server. Is there anything else? I guess my Gamma elevator. Is there... Oh, can somebody remove that wither? I think it's making the sky kind of gloomy. Oh, you guys are doing book things? Or the shulker box? They're finding the perfect shulker box. Dude, that one had my head in it. Why is my head inside of a shulker box? Ooh, someone's building a big cactus? Looks like. Oh, T-Bone is fishing. He tried to get the books to get pulled into the book thing. Thing is, you won't get books this way. You have to have more water in order to get enchanted books, or chance of it. You can use the bookshelf in place of a note block. Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. I see. Because you can right click it. Oh, okay. Actually, it is slightly cheaper, but I think a sign is cheaper. Sign is slightly cheaper. Oh, there's the okay. Craft. IQB is still working on thing. Oh wow, that looks so cool. Even the particles. Hey, Alt key. I did not know you can make it look so realistic. Huh. That's surprising. Okay, we're going to spectate Tom. I'm going to grab some more water. And then we'll be right back. In the meanwhile, check out all my social links. They are on screen. Be right back. And I'm back. Alright. Let's take a look at the stuff that changed. The snapshot. Stuff doesn't affect too much with survival. A lot of stuff is for like testing worlds or creative. I did want to test out the bamboo fuel thing. Test out that, I guess. Because they did add some other things could be used as fuel. Let's put down some furnaces. Functional block. Actually, they're also in redstone too, right? Yeah. That's such a nice idea that they have blocks in multiple places. We'll cook some wood. And then we'll also put that right there. Let's also grab all the bamboo stuff. Bam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Have a good one, SRA. So what I test is how much does each of them how much like fuel does it cook? I guess I need the wood again. We have wood, and then if you have bamboo, I guess it's got bamboo, normal bamboo. So it takes, does it take 4 bamboo in order to make 1 plank, and then it takes 5 planks to make a stair, right? It takes 3 planks makes 6 slabs. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see how much 6 makes it. 6 is equivalent to, you say 3 of these? And that's equivalent to 12 of these. Hopefully I did that right. Okay, it's not gonna quite cook the last one, I think. Not quite. Quite 5. Same for this one. And I only cooked 3. So it is a bit more efficient to do that. Then we'll do the same thing over here. So we did say 3. And this is the other type. 6 here. I guess I could put the blocks above it. Which ones we use for fuel? Lucas, you have to ping them in my Discord. Okay, not quite 5. Looks like it's gonna be the same for this. Okay. So if you use 5 in order to make stairs. 5. Or if you just used 1 stair, right? A big difference. How many planks is a fence? It's like 2 right, 2 on the outside, and then there is 2 sticks in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Only cooked 1. What do you think about the new spawn eggs? Half the people thought it was good. Oh, only 2 people voted for it. 50-50 bad. What spawn eggs? Okay, they only produce 1. Big difference. A door takes 6. Right? Oh, you get 3 doors out of 6? Whenever you craft a door, do you get 3 of them? I think that's what it was. Three, okay. 3 out of 6, yeah. I think this was 3. Then we tried it with, what was this? Whatever it was. Oh, fences. This was a door. Was a fence. This was. This is a normal one. No, this was a normal one. Uh-oh, I'm all confused. But they don't produce very much. Main story. I think it was a stair or something. Yeah, I think it's a. I think the main takeaway is you turn the bamboo into blocks. Then you actually get a bit more fuel efficient. But slabs is like the same. And I don't know if I need to test other bamboo stuff. Signs. All kind of expensive. We could try these. I wonder if they burn. They have chain in them. Gates. Started those. Got those. Okay. Gates. So gates is the opposite. Wait, are they opposite? I don't know. How do you make gates? The sticks. Oh, what? I don't have the recipes. Recipes. Give Ray. Wait, how do you make gates? Oh, I don't have enough normal planks. I use them all apparently. The fence is 2 wood on the outside, and gates is the opposite. So gates are actually relatively cheap. Would that be 4 sticks? Oh, so that's literally just 1 log? 1 log makes 1 gate? I think so. Or 4 planks. Okay. 4 planks. One gate is equivalent to 4 planks. The button is equivalent to 1 plank. That's not even gonna burn down one thing. Pressure plate is also, I guess it's equivalent to 2. Trapdoor is equivalent to 6. Anybody know? Should mark these too. This one was gate. This one's a button. Hey, Vinny. And this one was supposed to be pressure plate. That's a trapdoor. Does anybody know the outcome for a trapdoor? Let's see. Trapdoor is 6 for 2. That's not very good. 6 for 2. That was a trapdoor. Can these actually cook? Oh, they can. They're expensive. When you make signs, it gives you... Oh, I can't remember. Oh, they do have... Cook quite slowly. Huh. that just a single sign? Is it all that? Single hanging sign. Did 4. Wow, it's a big difference in these signs. Hmm. How expensive are they? Vinny, 207 coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime, Vinny. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. Get access to tons of goodies over there. You can check them all out. And you also got us to 280 subs on our goal to getting 300. Yeah, be sure to check out all your perks. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or know someone that does have it. Make sure to use it up each and every month. It has to be done manually, so don't forget about it. But it's a great way to support your fellow streamers and also get a free sub, which offer tons of perks. I kind of forget what I was doing. For some reason, this one produced 4. How much more expensive is the chain ones than... Oh, my foot controller's not on. Chain, okay, so normal signs are, you get 3 out of it. Oh, it costs 6, okay. And then chain ones, functional blocks. Wait, can you? Okay, you can use the crafting without being survival. Oh, you only get 2. They burn so much longer. But 6 planks for 2. Wait, so if you take if we put 6 planks in here, and we compare this with just 1 sign. 6 planks. 1 sign. Huh. I remember over here, I think we did 3. We did 3 here, and then we did 5. And then over here we did something else. Okay, so the planks are definitely going to beat the sign, but the hanging sign did way better than normal ones. Does look as if it'll be 4 there, and this one's still going. That was 6. Okay, just wondering. Chill says the new snapshot have bamboo planks. The very first snapshot had bamboo planks. They're this one here. What they did is they just added so that more of these can be burned in furnaces. So I was just checking to see if they changed any of the rates for fuel. Seems like they're all pretty similar, except for you do make a slight profit if you turn actual bamboo stalks into the planks instead of just cooking them. But that's the extra craft recipe versus just pushing them with hoppers and doing no crafting. I think it's worth the slight efficiency. Hey, Senna. Okay. We tested that. Let's go back to the change logs. All this stuff is for creative. Doesn't really interest me that much. Spawner change eggs, sound, game rules. They don't really affect default vanilla survival. Oh yeah, so they fixed the sprinting bug. I wonder if does that probably fix the sprinting camels? Redstone cart. Camel. Hop. Sprint. Oh, okay, yeah, so you can't do the sprinting thing anymore. They fixed it. That's what I figured. What else? Turtle breeding. Camel's pathfinding over top of 1.5 blocks. Oh. Oh wait, do I need to put a saddle on it? Let me grab a saddle. 40 Cal, welcome in with the raid. Appreciate the support. How was your stream? Okay, maybe. Oh, can still do it. Okay. Okay. It's running camel. Chill Mister says, to be honest, I wish I had the same amount of knowledge as you. I respect you and your farm's not gonna lie. Oh, I appreciate the kind words there, Chill. I mean, you gotta remember, like, I know a lot about the game of Minecraft, but probably not too helpful in real life. I think everybody's good at something, right? Like finding out what you're good in is kind of the whole point of life. By the time you figure out what you're good at, you probably end up dying. 4Cal says playing some Vault Hunters. How's your stream? It is going good. We played around with the new redstone, I guess the hopper mechanics inside of the bookshelves. You do kind of cool things like this. You push tons of books into it. And also pull them out. But yeah, you can use that to do different types of automation. And then we mess around with some other things. Currently, we're just going through the bug report and seeing if there's anything that should pay attention to. Oh yeah, so it said camels should be able to pathfind over top of 1.5 blocks. So if we build a fence, camels should just walk out of it, right? That's the question. That's the answer. What if you just give answers and no question? Summon camel. Oh! Do they have it? Still have it so it looks like a baby when it first summon it? Oh no, it's sitting down. Okay. Oh, you have 2 camels. Sorry. Messing up my test. No, cam. Gotta go back inside. Oh. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Trying to hit boxes. See what we're doing. Okay. Now we wait. And wait. And wait. Chill says I've been playing Minecraft for 4, 3 in PlayStation 3, 1 year Java. So you want to play 1 year Java. I've been playing 13 years in Java, over 13 years, almost about 13 and a half years. I've been playing technical for 2 years now. I'm still bad. Wait. You said you're doing technical PlayStation? I mean, I suppose that's a thing, but I didn't know you could really do much technical stuff. So far the camel hasn't walked up on its own. Hasn't walked pretty much at all. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That answers the question. So camels can just walk out if they want to. Thanks for the drink up, Lightning. You get back into normal Minecraft. I've been playing with wardens and new... I haven't played new wardens or new version. Huh. Oh, you have a bamboo farm using bone. Gotcha. Can someone get rid of the wither? I think it still makes the sky gloomy. I don't like the gloominess the wither makes. Let me see if I can do this. Kill that entity type wither. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, I killed Doom. Oh, poor Doom died. Yeah, so we tested that. Let's go back and actually, here, I'll spectate Lucas. There. Looked at that, talked about non-flammable stuff. Furnaces. Crash. Some stuff to do with the create menu. That's pretty much all there is to the changes. I think we covered up pretty well. Like max version or console is 1.3. Wait, there's no versions past 1 to 13? Huh. Is there a bot bothering you? I bought, whenever you talk about the word console, it automatically thinks you're trying to talk about my controller, so I'll automatically respond. One of the downsides of having a partially smart bot is that it's only partially smart. It doesn't know exactly when you're trying to talk about my controller versus talking about something related. But I guess, what do they call that? False positives? False? I guess it's okay to have a few false positives. Yeah, I have been streaming for 3 hours and a half. That's everything I wanted to test. Probably work on a video for tomorrow. Alki says the bot is too smart for itself. Oh, hey Holland. So we'll find somebody to raid. Stick around so we can raid as a big party. We'll have all 60 guys to join in the raid. But in the meanwhile, as I get that started, check out all my social links. I threw them there in the chat. Click them all. Join them all. Who should we raid? Probably a lot of people playing Minecraft. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people playing. Oh, the list is quite long. Quite long. People doing the Minecraft. Let's raid Jiki, previously known as Key. He's actually doing redstone. Perfect time to raid him. I think he might be doing some fireworks. Oh, maybe he's doing a lay? Because he's doing note blocks. Well, no, not really. I don't know. We'll see what he's doing. Looks like he's doing stuff with updates and that sort of thing. We're going to be raiding Cheeky. Join us as we raid him. So we get all you guys to join in. Hey, Mr. Craft. Give me just the time for us to raid. You got that lovely artist badge. I think he's playing 1.19. I'm not exactly sure. He's playing his hardcore world. I didn't mention that. Yeah. Never Snows. Great to see familiar faces. Says, love the quality of life updates. Me too. I think everybody's enjoying those. We're going to head over there and raid G is the key. As always, when we do these raids, everybody, you please copy that raid message you see in chat. Highlight it. Control C. And we're going to paste it once we hop over there. Twitch should automatically send you over there once we do the raid. And also throw in some emotes you guys have.